Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning my horizontal for the week of October 24th. So I pulled out Happy Year because this has a Halloween section in it with like these little ghosts. I'm not thrilled about the fact that they're on black paper, but if they're not on black paper, we wouldn't really be able to see them all that much, although these ones are colored at least. There's other books where the ghosts are literally white, and I'm like, these have to be used on blackout paper. Like, they won't work on regular planner paper. But yeah, so we're going to pull this out, and we're going to play with that a bit. And because didn't really have everything I was looking for, I went and played around in Canva, and I found these really cute, like, pumpkins that are like glowing, and these little cats on pumpkins that sort of match this set. So yeah, I'm kind of digging it. If you want the artwork, I will leave it down in the description, so you can have it if you'd like it. All right, so first things first, we need to move a few things out of the way. I'm going to need some boxes. Now, do I want to go with orange boxes, or do I want to go with black? Or do I want to go with both? That's the other option. So that means if I pull out autumn boxes, I'm pretty sure there's some orange stuff in the back of here. Is it the right color orange? Not really. The black might work though. However, if we go into this orange, yeah, that one's better. Ooh, that one's pretty dang good too. All right, so I think we have found our home, and then in combination, I think we'll pull out a few things from, where'd my wax paper go? I tell ya, today is a day, if it's not nailed down, I'm going to lose it. All right, I've lost it. I have no idea where the wax paper is. I had it on my desk. Nope, it didn't make it onto the floor, so I have zero clue. So we'll just grab some more. Wax paper's cheap, and I use it fairly well before I toss it into the trash. So I haven't made up my mind exactly. This is why I printed reversed images on some of these. Like, so I've got that pumpkin facing that way, or that pumpkin stalk facing that way. Where's the other one? And that way. I reversed them all because I wasn't sure what I was going to want. I do notice I've made this a tiny bit too big, but that's okay. I'm keen and cool with it going across the bottom. It's good. It's all good in the hood. All right, so let's go to, I've got a couple of copies of Happy Year. I think I've pretty much used all of the useful Halloween stuff in here. I mean, we do have this, so we could grab this guy. And we do have this, we could use that guy. I don't want these. And I don't really want a double box. And then we've got like a few candy pieces left on that one. So not a ton left on that. But I do like to sort of scour the other books before I go getting too deep into a new one. So this one I have Spooky and Happy Halloween still available. So we might use those. I've got a couple of chunks of Ghost. Because I used these a couple of years ago. Again, I think we're going to find it's the same things, unless I want to pull that one out. But okay, so that takes care of that. So we're going to find the ghosts I want in this one. That's going to be the way it is. And I'm pretty sure it's all going to be the same. Yeah, okay. We've got a few things from the Happy Year book to work with. So now if we go into, I think I want black as well. Now there is some black in the back of this one, but they're mostly just smaller shapes, although there are some black vertical boxes in here. So let's grab that. I don't want to rip the page out of this book. Come on, book, cooperate. I don't actually want you. I don't want these because these are too red. They're too red of an orange for what we are working with. But I will grab few of these just for funsies, and then we'll go in here and decide if we're going to use the lighter one or if we're going to use this medium orange. I kind of like the medium orange, so I think that's the route we're going to go. Let's grab one of, hello, come on, one of you. And let's grab, I probably went past it already, didn't I? I did, yep. One of you. And then I want to go into the vertical size and grab one of you. And I probably have way too many boxes for what I need, but it's okay. I will just put them back once I am done. All right, so first things first, we're going to get the Tombow correction tape and we are going to eliminate that bad boy. And then we're going to take this guy off of the backing. Ooh, scary. I thought these pumpkins were absolutely adorable. So they had to be mine. They just had to be mine. Okay, so let's get this guy laid in. Do I want to bring in washi? Do I? What have I got handy here? This one has stars in it, and if I'm going to use the stars from that black sheet, that kind of works. So let us lay down some washi. Now, if I'm gonna, I'll probably do this right across the bottom of both pages. So let's just get this laid down. That is not straight, but I can fix it afterwards and get those guys lined up. And then bring that guy across like that. All right, where's my scissors? I already pulled them out. I'm way ahead of the game today, apparently. So let's trim off the edge of that. And then let us fix this, because are they lined up? They're almost lined up. But I think I want to fix this before I split these guys apart. So let's line these up just a tiny bit better. There. And then uncurl the washi. Uncurl you. You're all twisted now. Oh, heavens to Betsy. All right, so let's just gently lay you down and get you all straight. Awesome. All right, now we can split these guys down the seam if I can get in there. There we go. And then we're going to trim off that little bit there. Excellent. All right, now let's lay our pumpkin dudes down. Do I want to lift up the washi and kind of put them underneath? I don't know about that. We'll think about it. We think about it. Okay, now I probably have way more than I probably need for this spread because this is my journal, and as such I have to use it kind of functionally. So I do want to pull in this spooky and lay it down here by these bad boy pumpkins, these badass pumpkins, or jack-o'-lanterns more specifically. Oh, I wish she would fit better. I don't really want to lay it down. Well, I think we're gonna, this would be so much easier if they hadn't already, they hadn't done the lettering the way they had done it. But we're gonna improvise. We're just gonna stick her down. Oop, that cuts off the Y, so that won't work. So we have to move it over slightly. And if I do it like that, I wonder what it looks like. Let's just see. Like, it's quite apparent everybody can spell, right? We know how to spell spooky. So I wonder if I slip the back of that Y underneath, that looks a little bit better. It would if I didn't have this white border. Like, I cut these fairly close, but I didn't go as close as I could have because it can be difficult to get the backing off when you cut it too close to the images. But if we just give this guy a little bit of a haircut, we might be able to make this look a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. And like I said, we all know how to spell. We know how to spell spooky. And then I can just trim off this tiny little bit that's hanging over the edge. Sweet. We have stickers down, people. We have stickers down. Okay, now, do I want to bring in that shaded box? I don't normally ever use these because I don't care for them, I guess, is probably the thing. But we could, oh, that wouldn't work because we'd have to layer it that way. It's doable. I mean, you got to use the stickers, right? That's the overarching theme here. We must use the stickers. So what about if we lay that guy down like so, and then we come in here and we lay this guy down like so. It was not completely straight, but not bad. We're not going to worry about it. All right. And then like we could put one of these little pumpkin guys. These guys still might get a haircut because they're a little bit bigger than I generally like them. Okay, so now we got that on the page. We're looking at the other side. Could bring in this boo sticker. Let me put boo right down here. And then he's out of the way. I'm gonna move you a bit. The older stickers come up so much easier than the new ones. It's incredible how much easier they are to get up. The new ones are crazy. I was talking about this with a couple of you guys in the comments the other day. Like the adhesives, I don't know if it's the adhesives have changed or if it's a Happy Planner. Well, I mean, we know Happy Planner has changed the quality of the paper, so that's a given. Maybe we'll step this one up, but we'll start it here and then bring this guy up here. Doesn't leave me tons of room to write on Monday, but I can do it. I just have to write a little bit smaller. Okay. Now, these cute, I've got 4 ghosts, and then I've got these cute pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns and, you know, ones with the kitty cats on them. And I thought these were just freaking adorable when I saw them. Let's sit the pumpkin right there. And I could sit this one right here, but it sort of looks like it's floating on the line. And I'm not really big on it floating on the line unless we ground it here with some washi, which is possible. It is possible. All right, so, or I don't know that I have a smaller one. These frickin' cats are so cute. They're damn adorable. I mean, I guess I could bring it over here, but that would mean I'd have to move this over. Or do I bring it on that side? Did I de-stick these? I did de-stick these. So we should be able to get these guys up relatively easy without having to scream, curse, or swear. Because what about if we brought that down like that. Somebody's crooked. It's probably this one. Okay, because then we could put this one right here like that. And then maybe slip across some grid washi. Something that's not too intrusive. Or, where did you go? Now I've lost the washi. There it is. Or do we just go ham with the black washi? I don't know. I am not sure. I hadn't planned on putting washi on the lines, or I wouldn't have done both like right across the bottom. So that requires a little bit of thought here. Hold on, my washi's all tangled up. It's all tangled up. All right, in the meantime, let's have a look here. So we have ghosts, ghosts, because these also might work just as well. I mean, ghosts are supposed to fly, right? That requires a little bit of white out. Unless I lift it up and put it underneath the black one. Although this one fits a bit better. You gotta admit, they're kind of cute. And they must be used. Like, I've had these sticker books for quite a while. Just sucks that this is, you're gonna see, I have to do a lot of whiting out behind them, unless I put them on label paper, which I do have handy right here. So I've got some scraps left. And then this solves my problem if I'm going to overlay them on boxes. So if in doubt, grab some scrap label paper and make it work. And then this makes them opaque instead of transparent, which is what we're kind of looking for. I mean, it's funny because ghosts would be transparent, right? But I don't want the boxes showing through the back of them because I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. So we're just gonna make them opaque. I went and got my nails changed out this morning. And now I got a headache coming on because, you know, sitting in those terrible, I didn't go for a pedicure today because normally I have a manicure and a pedicure, but I didn't really have that kind of time this morning. And my fingernails were of the priority because they were looking a bit rough. But because, you know, you sit hunched over kind of while you're sticking your hands across the table, I'm like, oh, my neck is sore. My neck is sore, and I don't normally get that because normally I'm in the massage chair. I'm in the pedicure chair. Okay, I want both layers, please. Thank you. All right, so if we pull you off now, yep, is much, much better. Sweet. All right, perfect. Now, where's that wax paper? Right here. Move these guys around. And we could do the same thing over on this side, but have it coming out, see, like from behind the pumpkins. And this isn't so bad whiting out, although the other lines are going to show through them. So we're just going to go broke. We're not going to go broke here. We're going to go for broke. Oh, mixing up my sayings and speeches this morning. So what have y'all been up to? It's Friday here, so it's the weekend now. Although I still have a bunch of editing to do and scheduling, which is not a big deal. I can't film very well on the weekends because there's too much noise. There's too many people here with all three of us home. So I prefer to film during the week. And now that the weather's getting, actually, I can't complain. Our weather is still remarkably good. Like, it's beautiful every day. Like, it's getting cold, like a little bit chilly. And like, there's, you know, mist on my vehicle and stuff when I come out in the morning. But there's been no rain, and I'm down for that. I am so here for it. Because traditionally our Octobers are pretty wet. But so far this year, it's been really, really good, and I'm not going to complain one iota about the weather, because I will take it as long as I possibly can get it. All right, I need both of you, please. The first sticker's peeling up. I'm like, I don't need you. I need your counterpart in the back there. All right, so let's get that laid out. We all fixed. And we're gonna bring this guy out from like behind the pumpkins. Excellent. Okay, now do I want to bring in one of these kitty cat things? Like, this is pretty cute. And I'm kind of down for it. I think they're super cute. They do need a little bit more of a haircut, but I think I'm going to do that in a second once I get it off the backing, because like I said, when the ink is applied, the paper gets a little softer, and it's a little harder, as you see me struggling right now, to get the backing to come up. We're almost there. There we go. There we go. Come on, don't rip my sticker, you stubborn butt. Oh, come on. There we go. That was messy, messy, messy. All right, so now I just want to trim this stuff off, because it's going to lay over on the box. So the less white we have, the better. I got sticker bits stuck to my stickers. Oh my gosh, there we go again. Sticker bits stuck to my stickers. No, stuck to my scissors. And yeah, it's a little trickier to trim when we have taken the sticker backing off, but it's, you know, I'd rather do it after the fact instead of in the moment or before I do it, because once like I said, once the ink gets onto this label paper, it's a bit more difficult because the paper is a little bit softer now. All right, so this guy's going to come and hang out up here. Cute. It looks kind of crooked. I don't know that it's going to come up all that well, but we're going to try. There. That's better. That's better. Yay, that's better. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We need something sort of down in this sort of section here. Now I do have, like I said, other little accent pieces, like jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know that I like this here anymore. Just saying. Not sure about that one. What do I have? I thought I had a little one. No little one? I have you. You're kind of cute. You are definitely going to need some adjusting though, because of, well, let's get you off the backing first. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Sometimes you are so good with me, and other times you are ridiculously difficult for no reason. Okay, so let's get this off the backing, and then I want to come in here and trim out a little bit around this guy on this side. And then trim out a bit on the bottom, just a bit. Okay, so now we should be able to sit this guy right here and have him look normal. Cute. All right, like I said, I'm really not sure about this box. Really, I don't know that I'm feeling it. So that's going to come off. And we're going to go the direction of, let's get an orange square. One of these guys. With this one. I know some of you don't particularly like Halloween. I think it's fun. You know, the premise of Halloween is, you know, like I tell people, it's the one night of the year you can be anything or anyone you want, and there's no damn judgment because it's cool, right? You can be anything you want on Halloween and nobody's going to look at you strangely. Me, I'm anything I want every day of the week. I don't really care. I'm at an age now where I just don't give a rat's, but if you like it or not, it's not up to you. Oh, that's perfect for right there. That's so cute. It does need a bit of a haircut, but that one is totally going down. No, or do I want his counterpart looking out? No, I do. I kind of like the fact that they're facing one another. Well, that is if I can get it off the damn backing. Come to me. Come to me. Like, honestly, you don't have to be this damn difficult. This is why sometimes if I'm doing this, I will pull off all of the backing ahead of the plan with me, because it can waste a lot of time overall when I'm fiddling with things. All right, so let's take off that sticker bit. Stick it to my desk for a second. Let's clean this up a bit. Yeah, I've been having fun creating Halloween threads. It's just unfortunate Halloween is on a Monday this year, which means it's in the next week. It's in the first week of November. But that's okay, because I have plans to do something for that week anyways, like I've told you. That was close. I almost ripped the witch's hat, and we don't want to do that. Right, you're going to be that way. Let's go in this direction then. I will win no matter what you say. Okay, what else needs to be cut this? Let's come up along the hat. Cute. I mean, granted, I got sticker bits. I have little chunks of stickers everywhere along the side of my desk here, but throw them in the trash. Okay, so what else do we need? We have like another ghost. I just don't like the fact that like they're kind of oddly exactly the same, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is going to work, but you know what? Maybe let's grab some of these like stars and stuff and add them, because they're fun. They're definitely fun. Sometimes I swear I have too much fun planning. Like it should be illegal. I mean, I am like 50 years old and I freaking love playing with stickers. Who's with me? I don't know. Like I've said from the, well, if you've not heard it before, this is creative therapy for me. So I used to scrapbook and then I didn't scrapbook anymore, but this is totally creative therapy for me. It's time where my brain shuts down and I can focus on one thing and one thing only, which does not happen very often because my brain always seems to be going like a bajillion miles a minute, thinking of random things or losing its train of thought because minnow. But that has a lot of stars in it, but maybe we'll sneak one in down here to sort of fill this little, I don't know, like a little chunk of stickers. There we go. Let's see. 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 this little space down here. What else have we got? We got you. And let's get a solid one. I think we'll go here. And then these are almost too big. What else do we have that's little? There we go. Here's a little one. Okay, little one. Ouch, don't pinch the finger. Don't pinch the finger, not a good plan. Okay, so we got a little one and another little one is here. Okay, so that's a little bit better sized for what's going on over there. But I'll stick these guys on the back of my hand for a second while I figure out if we're going to bring in another ghost or not. He just looks so random coming in out of the side of the page. But I mean, I could make that work. Let's throw him on wax paper for a second. I mean, I could make that work. And he's small enough that he's not going to impede too much on my ability to journal. Or do we go with the larger one? No, we're gonna have to go with the little guy. We're gonna have to go with the little guy because he doesn't take up too much room. These old seasonal sticker books are kind of fun, but I find like with the way I like to plan, there's not necessarily always enough to make like a full spread work, which is why I usually either end up doing things that will accompany it in Canva or heading into other sticker books. Once I get this done, we'll probably be finished. And hopefully this video is not too terribly long because I forgot to look at the clock before I sat down. Oops. Okay, now let's see if I can get him off of the backing. Both pieces, that's sticker number one. I need both pieces, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. We'll stick this guy down here. Sucks that they're both the same side, or they're facing the same way, but that's okay. And then we can put a little bit of star around him. These are so big, but that's okay. It just means he's going to grow into a big magical ghosty. He's going to grow into his stars. All right, I think that's kind of a wrap, you guys, unless I want to put washi at the top, which, let's have a look. Yeah, we're gonna throw some washi at the top. Okay, so let's get that guy split. Are you all on the page? You are all on the page. It didn't look like it for a second there. Thought maybe I had washi hangover. Not washi hangover, washi hanging over. Yeah, washi hangover. Did you know washi can get hungover? It's a party animal, man. It likes to drink way too much. But I do want to take it right to the edge of the page, so it's not impeding on any of that kitty cat sticker at the top. And then get it all stuck down. Yay! It's kind of cute. I like it. All right, so let me find my planner in this mess. And let's get it back onto the discs, and then I can show you what it looks like on the black discs. He's so cute. Super cute. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Which is odd because normally this is the first thing I do after I lay something down that happens to land on the spine, the punch spine. All right, no more problemo. Super cute. I like it. All right, you guys, that is a wrap. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our wonderful community. I will see you next time.